bounce back in dominant fashion to even series with Warriors. It was a night of intensity, drama, and redemption. Under the bright lights of playoff basketball, the Minnesota Timberwolves came out swinging, and they did not miss. The crowd was roaring, the stakes were high, and the Timberwolves, they were on a mission. On May 8, 2025, in a high-stakes Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals, the Minnesota Timberwolves made a powerful statement. After falling short in Game 1, they roared back with a commanding 117-93 victory over the Golden State Warriors, leveling the series at 1 game apiece.
Point line, right away we made a couple of mistakes, so we got to tighten up game plan discipline and just hang in there. We got to just hang tonight. We know what's coming.
Forcing an early timeout from the Warriors and silencing any hopes of a quick Golden State response. By the midpoint of the first quarter, the Timberwolves had built a 25 advantage, a clear sign that they meant business. The absence of Stephen Curry loomed large. The Warriors' superstar guard was sidelined with a hamstring injury sustained in Game 1, and reports suggest he'll be out for at least a week. Without Curry's leadership, shot-making, and ability to shift momentum, Golden State looked out of rhythm and lacked their usual offensive spark. Minnesota capitalized on this vulnerability. Julius Randle led the charge, playing arguably his best game of the playoffs so far. He recorded 24 points, 7 rebounds, and a career playoff-high 11 assists, orchestrating the offense with poise and control. His performance set the tone for the entire team. There was a brief moment of concern when Anthony Edwards went down with a left ankle sprain midway through the second quarter. But in true playoff fashion, Edwards returned in the second half and helped maintain the Timberwolves' dominance, finishing the game strong and showcasing his growing maturity as a leader. Jaden McDaniels also stood out with his all-around contribution. Not only did he put up 16 points, but he was a defensive force, grabbing 3 steals and swatting away 3 shots. His energy on both ends of the floor helped stifle the Warriors' attempts at a comeback. Despite the defeat, a few Warriors players stepped up in Curry's absence. Jonathan Kuminga scored 18 points, attacking the rim with confidence, while Trayce Jackson-Davis had a perfect shooting night, going 6 for 6 from the field for 15 points. But Golden State needed more, especially from Jimmy Butler, who was held to just 17 points and struggled to assert himself as the go-to scorer. Tensions flared late in the game when Draymond Green picked up a technical foul, his second of the postseason. That puts him just 2 technical fouls away from an automatic 1-game suspension, something the Warriors can't afford in a series this tight. Perhaps the most striking improvement for Minnesota came from beyond the arc. After a historically poor shooting performance in Game 1, the Timberwolves bounced back with lethal accuracy, knocking down 16 of their 37 three-point attempts, an impressive 43.2%. With the series tied 1-1, the scene now shifts to San Francisco, where the Warriors will host Game 3 at the Chase Center on Saturday, May 10th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on ABC. All eyes will be on whether Curry can recover in time, and if not, whether Golden State can find a way to respond under pressure. The playoffs are alive. The intensity is rising. And this series, it's far from over. Hoop and fire.